I really hope that worked. It did work. Okay. Guys, it's been a while since I've done Minecraft. I've been waiting for the right time to do it, because I've got a big project that I wanted to start. And I thought today was a good time to start it. So, I'm going to be chilling out tonight, and you're going to join me. Redkin Gwyn, you're already tired. It's going to be a bit of a long one, so I apologise in advance for that. And Dylan, welcome to the stream. Cracking open a cold one for you, Dylan. And Magma. Magma says hi, chat. I'm assuming Magma's here as well somewhere. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let me know if the volumes are all okay, if the visuals are all okay. I imagine the music's a little bit loud. It's a bit loud for me right now. Let me have a quick look-see here. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. It's a little bit loud. Let's just drop that down a bit. We want a good vibe, but we want to be, we'll be able to hear what's going on as well. So, let's sort of get to the plan. The plan is, as the title suggests, we are repopulating the server. Let me close that. I can put you in performance mode. I don't need you. I don't really need you either, but I can keep you open. That's fine. Don't think we'll be here long, too tired. That is not a problem at all, Redkin. Not a problem. Like I said, it's going to be a bit of a long one. Just got a fair big planned for today. But I completely understand it. You've come along with a message. Welcome. Liver could sadly not be here tonight. He is simping for cinema. Oh no. Oh no. Liv, what are you doing? What are you watching right now? What are you watching right now? What is Liv doing? What is Liv doing today? Yeah, so just for some context, like I said, it's been a couple of weeks since I've streamed from the server. So what I've done in the meantime is I've made a couple of farms. I want to do all my farms off stream, just because I want this season to be focused about the building side of it. So I'm going to start doing some farms as a sort of side project. I'm not doing anything huge, just a sort of side thing. So I've got one here, it's a honey farm, and then a honeycomb farm. A little bit of an iron farm going here as well. It's doing pretty well so far. It's doing pretty well. Plenty of iron, just to keep the resources up while I continue on my my projects. Other than that, not really done much else, other than I have started to populate, and I've built completely off stream and started to populate a villager trading hall. And by started to populate, it's actually fully populated. I just haven't done all the trading yet to get them where they need to be. All the villagers are in here. There are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 villagers in here. There are 70 villagers in here. I haven't done all the trading to get them up to what they need to be yet. But that's going to be quite a fun project. Again, it's going to be an off-stream thing. It's going to be a lot of trading. So I need to get a decent paper farm to do all of the to get all the books I need. Upstairs, then I've got all the various different things. So I've got the Fletchers, I've got the toolsmiths, all that sort of stuff. So you're seeing Shang-Chi. That's the new Marvel film, right? That's the new Marvel film. I always say this. I don't have an amazing interest in Marvel, and everyone always hates me for it because apparently that's the thing. Everyone needs to be Marvel fans. So I get quite a fair bit of hate for that. But yeah, not a huge Marvel person. Welcome, Lucy, as well. It is BMTH month. It is BMTH month. It's what? I think it's like 3 weeks for me. Less than 3 weeks now. Marvel is kind of hit and miss. I have this conversation at pretty much every stream. But the last Marvel film I saw was Captain Marvel. And the last Marvel film I really enjoyed was Iron Man 3. So, quite a while ago. What do I think of the new Matrix trailer? I haven't actually seen the new Matrix trailer. Not seen it. There aren't many films I'm really looking forward to at the moment. The only one I'm really keen on at the moment is the new Top Gun film, which is apparently not coming anytime soon now. I need to stop procrastinating. Like I said, I do have a plan for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get into my house. What I've done is I've taken the top windows out of here just because I fly in through these windows all the time. Because it's easier than walking up the stairs. So this is my storage system. Like I said, I'm not doing big fancy farms today, or this season rather. So this is my humble little storage system for this season. This is all I'm going to have. It's going to be these, this is everything sorted, and then they're my miscellaneous chests. I know Fat, you're going to be disappointed with that because you wanted to see a fancy storage system. I'm not doing one this season. I'm going big on farms next season. Season 4 is going to be all about industrialization and making things as automated as possible. This season, I'm staying away from that as much as I can. I'm trying to go the other way. I'm trying to make things look pretty, and I'm working on that premise, basically. What I need to do now is get open another instance of Minecraft so I can open up my testing world, my creative world. What I've done is I've designed all the houses I want to make for this. Jesus Christ, sorry. I've designed all the houses I want to make for this village. It's a case of building them, which is going to be the sort of the majority of this stream today. It's just going to crack on and try and get as many done as I can. Right, did I launch it? Yes, I did. Gonna be a bit of lag, guys. Bear with me. I do apologize, Fab. Next season, like I said, it's going to be all about industrialization, making things as factory style and automated as possible. So there'll be a lot of content for you this year, next season. But for this, it is pure aesthetics that I'm going for. I do a bit of farming off stream just to get the resources I need. But in terms of a storage system, I don't have that many bulk items for the time being. So it just really it doesn't suit what I'm going for this year. I may come back to it at some point if I get bored towards the end of it and I've done everything I want to do for the season. I might go back and make one just for argument's sake of having it there. But yeah, for the time being, I'm going to be sticking with what I've got. Let's get the test world open. Hopefully everything opens properly and the way it needs to be. We are rocking the Tommy T 999 merch again today. I've said this since day one. This shirt is one of the most comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable pieces of merch from a content creator I've ever bought. I absolutely love it. Right, let me get this on screen for you guys. Game rule. Do daylight. False. Time set. Day. Let me get this on screen for you so you can see what's going on. If I go over to Streamlabs, and then if I open up the border and the Minecraft cam, that should pick up on the extra application, and there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let me grab my video settings. My mic is kind of in the way. I don't need... I'll give you 20 FPS, that's all you need over there. There we go. So, as you can see from up there, these are all the houses that I've just sort of designed. This is my take on what a village would look like in my style. For the season, so it's going against the backdrop of the main house. It's all sort of a lot of spruce, a lot of dark oak, that sort of thing. Tommy T, as in Tommy Tate, no, Tommy T 999. He was a Call of Duty YouTuber, a good friend of mine as well, part of the. See, the thing is, right, I moved my mic, and there's a... If I do that... If I touch the button on my mic, it mutes, so... I need to keep an eye out for that. Right, why is it? It's a bit loud as well, isn't it? Let me just knock that down a notch, that should be a little bit better. Also excited for Eternals, don't know what that is. Super excited for No Way Home. Watch the Rami films. Better understand it if the rumors turn out to be true. No idea. This is all... That's all a different language to me. Have I seen Endgame? No. I've seen Avengers 1, and I've seen the first hour of the second one. I can't remember what it's called. Age of Ultron. I think I've seen about the first hour of Age of Ultron, and that's literally it. Yeah, so, I can't really stand on many legs here. It's not my sort of film, not my sort of series. I could put this into performance mode and close that off now, and we should be good to go. Guys, if you check the channel points, I've added a new one for today. It's a 10 channel point reward to pick a song. I'm on Spotify, so I'm just going to go through my playlists. I got my indie playlist on today, but if any time you want to request a song through Spotify, 10 channel points, it'll come up in my viewer reward request, then I can see it, and I can add it to the queue. So let me know if there's anything you want me to play. Right, so what I need to do is first of all, I'm going to gather a couple of shulker boxes with all the typical resources I'm going to need for these builds. I've got a project, and I got a blank shulker. The main thing is going to be the wood. So we're looking at a lot of the dark oak logs and a lot of the spruce as well. There's going to be a lot of it we need. Blur Song 2. What a great way to start off. What a fantastic way to start off. That is going straight into the queue. Straight in there. Thank you for that. Right, so I'm just having a look at what I need. Oak logs is also another thing I need, because all of the buildings are made of oak logs, basically. This is going to burn through a lot of my wood supply. I need a lot of terracotta. Okay, so typical. I've made this and started the stream without planning on what I need. I need a lot of white terracotta, so I might have to quickly run over to the mesa and grab some. I might have to go do that real quick. I need a lot of lanterns. I can come back to that later. I want to get the sort of the core detail done first. I'm going to need some cobblestone, some gravel. Just some generic stuff that will go into part of the village. I'm having a quick look to see if there's anything off the top of my head that I really need. That should be it, to be honest. Just the terracotta I need. So let me go, let me chuck those in there, and I'm going to head straight out to the mesa and grab some terracotta. Just what I needed, the cars, yes. Straight into the queue. There isn't actually anything in the queue, so those two will be the next two songs that come up. And then if there's nothing in the queue, it'll just default back to this playlist. And it's just my indie playlist. It's just nice, happy vibes. But I'm down for anything, to be honest. I need to grab some more rockets as well. I like having a full stack of rockets on me. There we go. Let's head down to the mesa. I still don't really know a good way to get there. I just kind of hop through nether portals constantly until I find it. One thing I haven't done yet is move my nether portal over to the new house. I haven't really found a good place I want to put it. Been playing Terraria. So one of my friends has been trying to get me to play Terraria for years. And it just... I'm too heavily focused on Minecraft to want to play something that's similar to Minecraft. Terraria in my head is too similar. Right, does this go to the... I'm going to take a risk and say that Monty's portal goes at least somewhere near the mesa. Possibly. The answer is probably a fat no. If in doubt, I'm just going to head west. I know it's to the west somewhere. Yeah, so Terraria is kind of one of the... It's kind of been quite a hit and miss game for me. I've never really given it a proper try. I think I probably would like it as well. But I think for the amount of time you'd need to put in it, I'd be too focused. I'd rather put my time into Minecraft than Terraria. Or, like, I do a lot of racing, like you guys know. It's the sort of thing. Terraria, it does feel like a drain in terms of time. I just don't think I can commit to playing it. I know the mesa is this way somewhere. I might have to consult the map in a minute. I may have to consult the map. Oh no, here we go. Here's the mesa. So I want to try and find an area that isn't being, like, used. So I can just grab as much terracotta as possible. Like, I don't want to be close to here, because people are building around here. Yeah, that's fair, Red. The server's been quite quiet recently, but I imagine a lot of people have the same reasoning. School is starting soon, so people are sort of trying to focus on that. What are you doing in uni, Red? What are you up to in uni? I can't really find a good place I want to dig here. I'm way too close to Danton and Ash by here. I guess we can use this area over here. This is kind of as far away as it gets, really. Yeah, so you're the same, Fab. You started a uni, so you haven't had time. So like I said, the server is well quiet at the moment. There's only been about 3 people online all day. Magma's online with me now. Everyone else is has been off. Civil engineering, nice. Okay, I knew quite a few people who did civil engineering in Swansea. Mad respect, because it's a very hard subject, and I appreciate that. What am I doing? I need my beacon. I'm just gonna plop it down here. I'm gonna get some haste one going. And we can just grab, not a full inventory, but we'll get a decent amount of terracotta going. I'm so happy that you only need haste 1 for terracotta, because it makes life so much easier. What are you up to, Fab? What are you doing, uni? Hey, Dylan, welcome back. I was just saying to the guys, Dylan, we are doing song requests tonight, so it's a 10 channel point reward redemption. Means I can track things a lot easier. So whatever you want to play, crack it on, and we'll get it going. There are 2 songs in the queue right now. I've got a playlist on in the background just in case, but yeah, crack on. I'm going to be here for a while. Dylan, how was your birthday? How have you been? How have you been? Have you been recovering? You're doing electronics and IT. You're currently working on self-driving cars. Interesting. Okay, so you're doing it more from the sort of the AI side of it, I'm assuming, and the actual control. Testing with RCs. Nice. I've always been fascinated by those sorts of things. That industry. I'm a big automotive person, so my long-term career plan is to go into the automotive sector. Whether it being domestic or motorsport, ideally motorsport. That's where the dream is. But whatever I can get basically is would be great. So, Fap, if you know anyone that's hiring over there, who'd be willing to pay to fly me out, you know, I am a physicist, so I could be of some use to some people. Oh, hello. What I need to do is I do this all the time. I turn hostile creatures off when I'm AFK my witch farm because it's far too loud. I need to remember to actually turn it back on when I'm in the real world. I'm just trying to grab as much normal terracotta as I can because I can then dye it white rather than hunting specifically for white terracotta. It's just annoying. This is just much easier. Been pretty good so far, not been crazy, had a couple of drinks. I'm assuming it's gonna be a long day for you, Dylan. I'm assuming you're gonna be out for a late one. The knives. Let's go. Let's get them kicking off. Oh, I'm being attacked. Hold on. God, trying to get me killed. I don't think I've heard this one, actually. Is this one of their new ones? You'll definitely be out for a bit. I do not blame you, Dylan. Make the most of it. Make the most of your days off as well, because you don't get many of them. So you got to go extra hard. How are we doing? Looking pretty good for the terracotta. I don't want to grab too much. Like I said, I'll probably grab a full shulker just to be on the safe side. None of these houses I'm building are very big, so it shouldn't take much, but... The album dropped last week. Okay, I haven't listened to it then, so that is going to be a new one for me. So that'll be a nice little experience. Listen to that for the first time. I do like Imagine Dragons as well. They're not one of my, like, top bands. So I don't, like, follow them as hardly, as closely as I should, so I do miss new releases. Did you try Still Game by any chance? Still Game? Did I try Still Game? What is that, Red? What am I missing there? Oh, you took 3 days off in the end, Dylan. Nice, nice. Like I said, you don't take enough days off, so you definitely need to make the most of it. So just relax, have some drinks, have a wild one tonight, spend tomorrow recovering. The new album is... I don't know what those emojis are. Is that supposed to be like a chef's kiss or something? I can't see the emojis. I'm guessing you mean it's good. Oh, the series. No, I'm still working on finishing Criminal Minds at the moment, so I haven't got to anything new yet. I have made a note of it. I have made a note of it for when I finish Criminal Minds to have a look at it and give it a go. But yeah, I've got like 3 episodes left in season 14, and then it's just season 15 left, so I shouldn't be too far off. Probably like another 2 weeks maybe before I can start something else. I don't know how quickly I can get through the last season. What I've started doing is I've started downloading episodes onto my phone, and then when I'm at the gym, if I'm on the treadmill, I'll use that as my timer. So they're 45-minute episodes. So I'll use an episode as a timer when I'm on the treadmill, and that seems to keep me motivated quite nicely. I think that's a pretty genius idea, to be honest. It definitely keeps me going. All right, that is pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. So let's dump you in there. Let me nick my beacon, and hopefully the skeleton doesn't come over to me. I will give the full album a listen to at some point, then, Dylan, if you recommend it. If it's as good as you say it is. But for now, we will go with Dull Knives. Is the volume okay on everything? The game, me, and the music. Is it all chef's kiss? Is it all chef's kiss? I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you Danson and Ash's place again. This is Danson, Tabitha, Old Boy. I'm not sure who else, and Ash. They've done some really amazing things here. It's a very nice place to be. Oh, yes, Red. I'm seeing Biffy Clyro in a week. In Cardiff, and I'm so looking forward to it. I've seen them a couple of times, but this one's an outdoor one, and I've only seen them outdoors once, and it was at Reading Festival, and they were crazy good. So we're gonna rock that. Yeah, Ash's place is looking crazy. I just really like the way they kind of blended in the industrial side of it with some nice builds as well. So I appreciate it. A lot of different build styles as well. A lot of different things going on, and I really like it. Yeah, I got a couple more gigs coming up now. So I saw Yumi at 6 and Catfish in the Bottom End last weekend. Biffy Clyro is next week, and then the week after I'm seeing Bring Me the Horizon. I've not got anything then for a couple of weeks. And I'm seeing Nothing But Thieves in Cardiff. And then it's not until March when I go and see Royal Blood twice in 1 week. I'm really looking forward to it. Biffy should be really good. Biffy are always good, to be honest. There's never a bad Biffy gig, to be fair. So I'm pretty looking forward to that. I'm liking this Imagine Dragons song as well. I'm gonna have to listen to the full album at some point. I like the sound. I'm just gonna jump to the shopping district. It's easier than trying to find portals. I've just flown all the way back because you just get as close to 0-0 as you can, and the portal is there. So there we go. Should have the terracotta I need now. I've got plenty of bones, so I don't have to worry about dying. We should be good to go now. There should be everything I need to get this cracking. There's a village. Where the hell did you come from? That's one of my villagers. I don't know how he got there. Oh well. He can vibe there for a bit. I'll collect him when I come to populate the village. I haven't actually got that many villagers at the moment. It's only these guys here. Which is, you look, that's probably, what, 4, 8, 12... There's probably about 15, 16 in there. It's definitely not enough to populate all the buildings. It won't be too far off, but I think I want about 25 in here. Maybe 30. Right, I need to get up here and dye this terracotta. Ow. And then we should be good to go to start working on the structures. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do all the structures first and then go back and do all the details. Try and get it done in that order. Oh, I forgot this dye you need as well, didn't it? There you go. I love this song as well. Such a good one. Maybe there's an undertow here. I need to try and stop myself from singing on stream because I know that the music itself doesn't come up in the VOD. So I just kind of look like a bit of a freak just singing to no music. Otherwise. But it's too good not to sometimes. Alright, that should be everything I need to start getting some structures going. So let's work out which order we're going to do these in. We could just work across in order from this end to that end. Which is probably what I'm going to do. So what I need to do, I've planned out, I've made little outlines for all of the different houses. Now what I need to do is work out which one is which from the creative world. So I'm starting with this one. It's the smallest one. I think it's that blueprint there. That's what it looks like to me. So again, I'm up there. Up there. Somewhere. It's definitely different to the others, but you love it. I mean, your music taste is very good, so I'm not going to dispute that. If you think it's good, it probably is. And I will give it a very good go. Like I said, I am quite a fan of them as well. Bubbles. Yeah, keep them coming. I do love Biffy, man. Keep them coming. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the blueprint for this one here. So, I'm going to... Like I said, I want to get the structure done, and then I'll go back and do the details later. So, let's drop off everything. I'm going to need that can go back, and then these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try and use this as my sort of my central hub. And I'll just keep flying back to this point whenever I can. So, what we're looking at. That's just 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way around. Yeah. So we'll grab some of the oak logs. And I need spruce wood. And then is that the right one? Is that definitely the right one? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I know I've told you guys a lot by now of what I've planned for this, but yeah, I'm just building as much as I can. I want to make this season about aesthetics, so this is the one of the, not the centerpiece, obviously, because the centerpiece is going to be the house. But yeah, it just adds to the style of it. Then I want to make this whole village, and just really buy into that sort of aesthetic. Then. At the front then, something like that. We've got some slabs going. Last one. This one is Bubbles, yeah. The last one was Biblical by Biffy Clyro. I'll type it out for you. Biblical Biffy Clyro. And this one is Bubbles by Biffy Clyro as well. What I wanted to grab as well was some scaffolding. So on the roof, it's slabs, and then the fences, and then the roof goes around. Like I said, I'm not going to do all the details for all the fences, the fancy stuff. We're just going to get the sort of the core infrastructure in. Forgive me for being blind. Don't worry, Dylan. You'll be blind drunk soon, so I can forgive you for that. Should do that, and then we'll just chuck some cobblestone in the floor. It is. What time is it for you, Dylan? I know you're on an American time zone. I can never remember what time zone you're on, and I'm just terrible at working those things out. Let's make a door or two. Where's the doors out? There they are. There we go. House number 1 is done. Oh, so you're West Coast. Okay. Yeah, so you're well behind then. So it's what? Just gone midday for you? Just about midday, something like that. Alright, the next one I got is a big one I'm in front of. I think it's not this one. I think it's this thing. No? What am I looking at here? Ah, it's the church. It's the church. This is where this one goes. A Facebook message. I can just ignore that, ignore that. Ignore all of that. This part of the song, though. I'm actually going to come back to the church a little bit later. Because that's one that requires a lot of detail that I want to come back to. So, Paralyzed Swaco, I will get that on for you right now. Dylan, it is next in the queue. So yeah, I'm going to come back to the church a little bit later because there's too much detail I need to do for that one. So let's skip over to this one. And this one is another tough one. So what I'll do is I'll get the shape in. Because this one is going to be this. So I'll get the shape in, and then, like I said, again, I'll come back to the roof and the details later on. So... Just getting rid of that border. I only use that border to work out how big the templates needed to be for the actual world. Let me just get rid of all that so I can see what I'm working with. So it's a cobblestone foundation all around to start off with. Cobble foundation. How tall is this pillar then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 tall in both corners. Okay. Let's grab some more cobblestone. I like this song as well, Dylan. This is a TikTok song, isn't it? Is that right? I think it stops here, doesn't it? I haven't got any terracotta on me. looks about right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Don't let those torches go to waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there we go. This should all just fill in with the glass and terracotta then. So on the front, we have the 2 door holes. And there is actually more wood in the middle here. Through the side, stuck in your head, I prevail. We are cracking out with the I prevail. I need to work out when these actually are. I'm seeing these at some point. In either Birmingham or Bristol. I need to remember where it is and when it is. These are 3 high. Pretty sure these are just 3 by 2. Looks about right. I'm kind of eyeballing a lot of these things here. Just kind of making sure that they look kind of right. They haven't got to be exactly the same as the test world, as long as they kind of look okay. Oh, mess that up. This one, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then on the... So I need to work out the tops. Okay, so there's actually a row of planks, a row of logs there. Is it the same on the back? No, just on the front. So a row right above the door. And then it's 1, 2, and across. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's nice and easy. Let me grab some scaffolding. It's on this side as well. Just fill that in temporarily. Just like that. Amity Affliction. I'm loving these requests. I am loving these requests. The good thing about this as well, because it's done through channel rewards, it means I can keep track of them as well. In case I forget any, I can see that in my reward request queue. So it makes my life a lot easier. And then it's just 2 in the middle. Yeah. It's And then I can just get rid of that block there. That one in the middle should be a terracotta block. And we're good to go. There are 2 doors. There and there. I guess I kind of need to do the build up to it so people can actually get to them. A small Got some more half slabs. And it's that sort of profile there, so that's nice and easy. That's fine, I can do that. There you go. Just so you can get in and out. Again, I'll do a cobblestone for the floor. Just to keep things nice and simple. I'll make sure it's lit as well. Don't want things spoiling down here. And then for the back wall, what am I looking at? This one is just the same sort of profile, I think. But it's just, yeah, that's fine. Again, I can do that. There's just a big window in the back. A big window. We got two. One where I'm standing. And then one either side. And then fill them in. And that is in terms of the size of the building itself, that's everything done. It just needs a roof. Right, what I'll do is I'll start filling in the roof and not do the detail side of it, just so it has a roof then. So it's just a lot of stairs. Do I have any stairs left over from the main? I do, I've got loads of this stuff. But I'll just burn through that first before I start wasting fresh logs on other things. Ow. The other good thing about this method as well is it means that if there are songs that I like that I don't have in my playlist yet, I can just go back after the stream and just make a note of what they all were. Makes my life a lot easier. And it gives you a reason to spend your channel points as well. So everyone's happy. Actually, what I need to do very quickly, I've done the one thing I always forget to do, which is actually push my stream around. Let me just grab my link real quick. I'm just going to push this around into a couple of servers real quick, just see if I can get some attention. That'll do. Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Captain Magma, you are on for a good one there. What a classic. I haven't heard that song in quite a while as well, so that is a welcome song to add on. I love the fact that my chat is just going to become full of song requests, and I'm 100% okay with it. If I wasn't streaming this tonight, I would just be doing it anyway. So it's nice to just have music and have people to talk to. Magma, are you having a good time then? You seem to be leaving and joining a fair bit. Are you doing okay? Is everything alright at home? Oh, I haven't got my axe on me. I need to grab my axe next time I'm down there. I'm working on a tricky build. Oh, okay, she's just going back and forth. You know you can have 2 instances open, Magma. Despite what the launcher says, you can have 2 instances of Minecraft open. As long as you don't join the server on both of them. So just tab in between them both. That's what I do. You don't need 2 accounts. You can do them on the same account. As long as you don't join the server on the other account, you can have 2 instances of Minecraft running on the same launcher. I just happen to have my cam account on my testing world, but usually I don't. I usually have my main account on the testing world. Is your mind blown? I know it says it can cause issues, but it doesn't cause issues. It's literally just if you join the same multiplayer server or join the same single player world from 2 different clients or 2 different instances of the Minecraft client. Otherwise, it's absolutely fine. It honestly, the day I realized that, my life was changed as well, because I used to do it all the time, jump back and forth, and it was just an absolute pain. All right, so that's this one done. I'm gonna leave the scaffold in there because it will come in handy later on. What is the next one along? That one's a nice and easy one. I know that one. That's this thing here. Super simple. We can get that one done nice and easily. It's literally just 3x3s of terracotta. Lovely. Thank you for the enlightening. No worries, Magma. No worries at all. It's such a handy tip to know. Hopefully you can get your build done a bit better now as well. I dread to think, by the time I finish this village now, and I look back on the combination of the walls, the house, the trading hall, and all of the houses in the village, I dread to think how much wood I've used this season. It's probably more than Season 2 and Season 3. I'd never used to build too much with wood, but this has just taken so much of it. I don't even want to know how much I've used this season. Where's the entrance? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, that works. I need a door there. I'm actually changed that for a stair, so I'll get rid of that now. And then, yeah, the roof on this one is nice and easy as well. It's kind of it's kind of a circular one, but it's really small and concentric. And wrong, apparently. There we go. It's just that. So it's pretty much just all slabs and full blocks. And just get up there. Watch this now be like insanely complicated for me. And I just can't figure out why. This is just on the top of the block. It's just one out all around, and then it fills in. Nice and easy. Definitely haven't got enough of these on me, but... What is it you're building, Angry Magma? There's a trick you build. What exactly is it? Am I allowed to know? Back in a bit, gotta drive for a little nowhere incident. I will still be here. A big snow worm. Okay. You've caught my interest, Magma. You have definitely caught my interest. What? I'd love to know the context behind this. Oh, hello, Fap. Okay, it's in the shopping district. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I will definitely check it out when it's finished. And that's build 3. I need a door. Do I grab the glass now? Might as well grab the glass. Ow. Don't look at my flying skills, guys. You know my flying skills are not good. Doesn't help with that weird lagger in my base is still there. I just got 1, 2, and 3. I still haven't made a door. That's one thing I went over there for. One thing I do find very nice is that it's going to be very easy to populate the village. The way I got all of the villagers into the villager trading hall was by sneakily passing the minecart rail through the wall. So there's just a minecart rail that runs along the full length of it, at this corner. But the good thing is, it starts right by here. So it comes over from the villager breeder. Then it again. So that thing there connects to here. And what I'll do is I'll just break the minecart rail here, and they can just walk into their house then. They can choose their own house. They can choose their own... I don't know if anyone sells dripstone. I don't think so, Magma. I don't think so. I have like 8 on me, if that's any good to you. I know you can grow them. You can grow them with water. If you want to take a couple of mine and grow them yourself, I don't think anyone sells them. Unfortunately not. These in here. There we go. Let's make some more doors. And then we can move on to the next building, which is going to be this one in the middle here. I think this is quite a big one as well. This might be another one I need to come back to. Actually, it might be okay. Let me have a look and see which one this is. As long as it's not... no, it's not that one. That? No. Oh, this is nice. This is a campfire. This will be nice and easy. I'll do that now. Do I have any campfires? Probably not. But in principle, that should be quite an easy one to make, or just like at least get an outline of. So is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. You have a few beet farmers and very efficient. Yeah, there's not really a great way of doing it, is there? It's a pain no matter how you do it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's selling them, unfortunately. As far as I'm aware, anyway. There could well be someone selling them. What can I put under there? Just put cobblestone. Where's a good way to do this? Tell you what, I'm just gonna do this. And the roof again is just slabs. $12 is not going to be enough. Why do I do this to myself? Why don't I actually think in my head about what I need rather than going back and forth? I'm going to do this for now. Bit slabs, slabs, and slabs. I give myself a posture check there. Get a little bit more comfortable, shrink. Oh. Campfires. How does one make campfires again? It's sticks and coal or something, right? Sticks, coal, and logs again. I need 9 campfires. My coal is all in my super smelter, so let's grab that. I just need 9 pieces. Got some sticks up here as well. Nine campfires, happy days. There we go. I should be villager proof as well. And I should put the pillars in. Happy days. Does this now becomes happy? Yes, lovely. I'm going to keep the torch farm up for the time being, so I don't want things spawning here. This will all change again once I put actual things in. Like the details and stuff. But for the time being, I don't want mobs spawning in here. So I'm going to keep it nice and safe. I'm going to check the other buildings as well, because all of this looks a bit dangerous right now. I want to make sure that we're 100% mob proof around here. There we go. Alright, next one. Gonna be this thing here. I'll do this one actually. This one will be quite a fun one because this is the blacksmith. Which is this. It's a little bit different. Let's get this one in. We'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by... yeah, that will do. We'll do this one. Actually, it's not 6, isn't it? Because Got a border at the bottom. I only put these the smooth stone there to work out the perimeters, and I need to remember to get rid of them because it will affect the size of the build otherwise. There we go. So it's a cobblestone all the way around first. Get the foundation in. Reflecting the sweat on the wall. Gonna need some more cobblestone. Made of stone. Let's go. It is in the queue, Red. It is in the queue. I need more cobblestone. Here we go. Sorry, I brought more. Yeah. So starting in this corner, it's 5 high. 3, 4, 5. And a 2 block gap, and then 5 again. On the 4th, it goes over. And I fill it in with some spruce. On the back, it's just across like that. I'm sure this is going to come all the way around as well. As you know, it's cobblestone up there. And it's the same here. Probably put some glass here as well, just literally mirror it there. So that's the profile I'm looking for. And actually that goes up one more, doesn't it? On the top. Like that. Going to across, and then right, this is where we get on now to the cobblestones. On the back wall, it's cobblestone all around, like that. And that goes right wrapped around to the front then as well. I don't know why. I've never been a massive fan of the Stone Roses. They've never been a band that really grabbed me. But I do like them when they're on, so it's a bit of a weird one. So this is literally just a blacksmith with different block pallets, and I could site a different roof. So it's 3 over. 3, and then the wall comes in again. Like that. Yeah, a couple of the songs, not a like. Yeah, I kind of agree. There are a few Sunrise songs that I can get along with, but I don't listen to them enough to really like them enough. Anime? No, I'm not an anime person. Not my sort of thing. I'm not a big TV person in general. Like, I don't watch many series, many shows, or anything like that. I like comedies. I like certain films, but when it comes to actual watching TV, I don't really do it very much. So, and yeah, never been an anime person personally. We'll probably just cover this all up actually. Go all over the top because the roof will be here. Lennon, yeah, Lennon's a big anime fan. I know that much. So his 2 furnaces go by there. That's pretty much the right profile then. That's everything. The door can go in. And that is the house. And grab me some glass. What I will do is I'll grab the furnaces just for a little bit of detail while I'm over here. I need my blocks box. Is that all the... Ah, okay. Need 2 furnaces. I thought I had more smooth stone on me, but I don't. So let me grab some smooth stone. Watch the Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, so not many. Okay, you enjoyed them. I mean, I got nothing against people who do. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they are very good. But yeah, just not my sort of thing. In terms of the roof, it's just 5 by the depth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then the roof. Okay. God damn it. How to save a life. Are we really going... we going in that direction? Yes. I will take it. I haven't listened to this song in years, actually, so I'm here for it. I am 100% okay with it. Damn it. Whatever song comes to your head. No, I'm fine with it, Red. Keep them coming. I'm down for anything and everything right now. Do I have anything on my stream deck to skip the song? I don't think I do. I'm sure I used to, but I don't. So I'm going to jump into Spotify and do it that way instead. I'm sure I had a page on my stream deck. I'm not actually using my stream deck. I'm using my phone. I have a stream deck app on my phone because my stream deck is connected to my sim rig, which I use for racing. So I now have to use my phone as a stream deck. But yeah, I could have swore I had a button on here specifically for Spotify, like a section for Spotify to do things like that. But I don't, so I need to get that put back in. Love this song. All right. Again, it's subject to some detailing. But, the structure itself is in place. So that I can call that a job done. Move on to the next one. Which is going to be this one here. Declan Welsh. Declan Welsh and the Declan Welsh. Hold on. Hold on. Declan Welsh and the Declan West. Let's get it going. Worm is looking way too derpy. Can you send me a photo, Magma? Put it in the Discord or something. I want to see this now. I want to see it. This is a small one. What is this one going to be? Is it another one of those, really? Surely not. Could be, I guess. Where's the well going? That's just a 5 by or 7 by 7 square, so that's got to be somewhere. Yeah, this one. It must just be another one of these. Another one of these. So fair enough, I guess it's nice and easy. I planned this all out like a week ago. So I can't actually remember which one they are. In the Shopper District. I will head out there in a bit, Magma. I will check it out. So again, this is nice and easy. These are just 4. And 5. When it's landed on me, I don't know what it was. The Highlands make up a third of Scotland. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that much. I don't think it was that much, but fair play. You don't really consider it, how much the Scotland is just kind of mountain. But I guess it's true. Now I can hear a zombie. He must be underneath. I'm not going to worry about him. He's reading messages back. Red doesn't proofread. Confirmed. Right, need some more of the slabs. There's some more rockets as well. Yeah, to be fair, I get what you mean. It depends on the phone, really. So I tend to find typing is better, or for me anyway, it's easier on smaller phones than on bigger phones. So I had an iPhone SE for the longest time, and I still have it here. This is my iPhone SE. This is my favorite phone. I keep it because it still works. But then I also have this. My current phone is a Samsung Oh, it's It's Google Pixel 4a. And the difference isn't big. But, like, I prefer typing on this. I have big hands as well. I have quite big hands. I'm a rugby player. But I think it's better typing on this than on the Google Pixel. I don't really know why. It's probably because I'm still just more used to it. But typing on this is a little bit more annoying than on the SE. I love the SE, man. I'm gonna go back to it. Once my contract runs out on that, I'm either going to go back to this one or get the new SE. Just embrace the derpiness. Please do, Magpie. Please do embrace the derpiness. It might come quite cool. You never know. It might come out quite cool. Oh, okay. Oh, Nightbot. The Nightbot SAS didn't work there. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the XS, but I love the SE. It does feel so light, doesn't it? But I like it. It's the perfect size. It's a really nice body as well. The shape of it is really cool. I'm definitely gonna go back to one if I can, because I loved it. All right. Again, subject to all the detailing, but that one's done. We can move around the corner to this. That's a very weird shape. What is this? Oh, I think this is just another one of the round ones, isn't it? It's another one of those. Yeah, it is. Okay. Again, nice and easy. All right, it might be a variation on it, because it's open on both ends. Possibly. No, I can't. Yeah, it can be, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, Red. I know exactly what you mean. The backs of them, with the glass back, they just kind of stick to your hand, don't they? So you just never drop them. If you did drop them, God help you, because it'd smash instantly. But no, I completely, I know exactly what you mean. Right, let me get over there, actually, because it's this, but it's a variation, because it's the same on both sides, then. Keep it up with the Declan Welsh, I'm okay with it. Let's go, no fun. Do quite like Declan Welsh as well. Got a good vibe going. Definitely the wrong place, isn't it? It's there. It's a bit of a worrying question. Someone asked why. Someone asked if I have fire potions. And then again, it's a lot of roof, so. This one's going to be a bit of a weird house to furnish. Because it literally is just a 3x3, or like a square like this, but there's doors on both ends. So it's going to be just chucking a bed in there. Also need some more cobblestone. Nope. Oh, I didn't get the stairs. Ah! And I've fallen in the hole. Sometimes I think that scaffolding is very convenient, and sometimes I think it's just more effort than it's worth. Is it a problem if you can't access your shop without an elytra? I think for the most part it won't be an issue because everyone has elytras, really, don't they? I don't think it's going to be a major concern. I think it should be fine, to be honest, Magma. Everyone has elytras nowadays. Did I fuck this up? There we go. That should be the same as over there then. Yeah. Do I have the doors for this? No, I don't. Classic me fashion. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. Ooh. Grab a couple of spruce stairs and a couple of spruce slabs. Just to do various bits here. I'm gonna use some glass. Alright, we are flying through these. The exterior is pretty much finished. Some little details I want to check it out. I will come over there right now. What are you going to be selling in there anyway, Mappo? What are you selling? You might have already told me, but... I remember like a sieve, so if you did tell me, I've already forgotten. You're not quite sure yet. Fair enough. Well, this shulker is still here. No one's claiming this shulker. You have spare heart of the seam. Interesting. I could be in the market for another one. Oh, is this... I get what you mean about derpy, but I kind of like it, you know. I really like this. I'm here for it, you know. I like it. I think it's quite cool. It looks mean. Look at this. Look at from that angle. He looks quite angry, doesn't he? I like it. Good job. Good job. Do I need anything while I'm here? I don't think so. I think I'm good. I run into Magma and Fap now, because Fap was working on this road over here. Alright, what building is next? what is next? This is a big one here I want to leave for later. These are supposed to be farms. That's fair. This one is the next one then. And this one is the witch hut house. It is... yeah. It is my best way of making a witch hut into a house. So that's easy, it's just 5 and then the roof. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 2, 4, 5. So I already messed that up somehow. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and then the roof. The roof was just... that is the right place. I just put that there. There we go. 3, 4, 5. You know, the more I've played with this now, I know when I first started showing this on stream, everyone said I was weird for it. But the more I look at it, having a body on my Minecraft character, the more I think it would be so weird without it that it doesn't make sense. Like, I can't understand not having that body there now. It just wouldn't make sense to me. It wouldn't look right. Like, it feels vanilla to have it there. Running out of wood. I need punishment? No. No, like, it doesn't look right not having... it just makes sense. Especially when you turn shaders on, it makes more sense, obviously, because you've got a proper shadow. I say that as there's no shadow. But, like... hold on. I'm not wrong. I will die on this hill. I will absolutely die on this hill. With shaders, it makes so much sense to have a body. Because when you don't... can't remember how to turn it off and on now. Oh, it's just part of the mod. I can't actually turn it off without changing the mod. But look, like, having feet just makes sense. It's just better this way. It's just objectively better. And I will not have anyone say otherwise. I couldn't live with it now without it. It's just... it feels so vanilla that it needs to be there. It's not weird. It is not weird. It makes perfect sense. It should be there. It just looks right. That is true. You could go into so much detail about what needs to be vanilla and what doesn't need to be vanilla. There's a lot missing from the game that should be vanilla. Like dynamic lighting, for example. Absolutely should be vanilla. Alright, I'm gonna need some more stairs here, aren't I? We're not gonna be enough. Yeah, I completely agree. And I think I think this is one of them, you know? Having your body. Having your body should be vanilla. No. I will die on this hill. It's just better with it. Otherwise, just a floating body. You're just a floating body otherwise, and it makes no sense. Floating head, yeah, same thing. You're basically a spectator if you haven't got that body, right? You're just a spectator. That's all you are. All right, you got a fair point there, right? You have got a fair point. I will give you that. Have I messed something up here? I've done something wrong here, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. Am I too high up here or what? No. How does that not line up the way I thought it would? There's one in. It needs to be there. That's just something wrong here. Yeah, I know what you mean. Terracotta is really hard to work with. That's why I've gone with the white terracotta, and it just kind of works for the theme. The white color is quite a nice one. It's like not a strong white. It's more of like a creamy beige. I think it works quite nicely. But yeah, in general, terracotta is hard to work with. Done. Welcome back. Fits perfectly with the map theme, exactly. The swamp theme. The map theme, swamp theme, same thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. I haven't added any vines and stuff like that yet. I'm going to get to that eventually, I think, when I start to do the detailing. I'll probably do it for the main house, the walls, the trading hall, and the village as well. Add some vines, add some leaves, things like that, just try to really sort of bring it all together then. So that should be quite fun. Because, again, I'm terrible at things like detailing, terraforming. It's been a real challenge for me. How have I messed this up? I don't understand how that doesn't line up. It's 1, 2, 3 up. So how is it different to here? Ah, I see what I've done. It's me being an idiot on here. It should just be squared off. So I was actually right on this and wrong. That'll do. It's close enough. Now I just need more of the slabs to do the roof. No worries, Fap. Ugh. Ooh, we're moving on to Ed Sheeran. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Is up next in the queue. All right, we need a door in there. I want to make sure that it's lit. And we'll come back to the detailing later. That is that one done. That'd be quite a fun little one to populate. That needs to be a block out. There we go. Yeah, that'd be quite a fun little one to decorate. It's basically a witch hut, and it just... Again, it fits the build, doesn't it? It fits the theme. Alright. So we got the big one here. We got a few then over here. This one, I think, is the swamp. It is the swamp. Is the well. These two I'm not sure about, and then this one is the next one I'm going to do. It's the T-shaped one, which is this. No. It's this one here. This is quite a nice shaped one. So let me get this. Let's get this outline ridden. So we start off with 1, 2, 3, 4. This is quite a weird one, actually. Let's see how it goes. This is a much weirder shaped one. Definitely not his best song, but I can always appreciate it. That's wrong. And I didn't want an aeroplane tonight. Just close your eyes. I need to see Ed Sheeran live again. So good. Okay, that makes a lot of sense along the back. That's nice and easy. Oh god, I picked up the haste again. And I think I should terracotta all the way around then to make it up. Most of this is under the roof, you don't even see this. I'm out of terracotta. Love that. Terracotta, terracotta, terracotta. What I need is a couple of cobblestone stairs here for the roof. So go over the top and then two. Like that. Okay, I could do that. That's that level. Like that, I think. And then the cobblestone goes on top. I think that's the profile I'm working with. No, it's too high up, doesn't it? Because it needs to be... Yeah, it's too high. Needs to be more like that. There needs to be one up from there. And then up there. In terms of the roof profile, it's just down one and then across two. That won't work. So does it actually go up? One, two, three, four. Again, what am I missing here? I'm missing something. It needs to be there, there. Oh, I'm not missing anything. I'm just being an idiot. That's exactly what it needs to be. It is literally that. Ooh, okay. And then this just goes all the way around. So on here then, again, it's going to be... Right, let me get the side profile right. So it's just 1, 2, 3. It's just a too high gap, okay. Maybe 1. And 1, 2, 3. Something like that, I think. How am I going to climb that? That can't be right. It's not right. There's a gap there. There we go. Yeah. Need a couple more cobblestone stairs, I think. Oh, let's see sunshine and I'm running late. I don't need an excuse. Wearing my brand new shoes. Didn't actually need the extra stairs, did I? I'd done that right the first time. I wouldn't have needed them. Again, I know I said it earlier, but the amount of wood I've used this season is going to scare me. The amount of diamonds I've spent on wood as well. I chose the wrong season to not build big farms, because I would have built a wood farm weeks ago, or months ago, if I'd known. If I had the option to. But I told myself, no, I'm not going to do it. And it has backfired heavily. Because the amount I've had to buy instead has just been crazy. Don't overthink about it. Pretty much slap some torches down for spawn proofing for the time being. Not doing all the details, just getting the infrastructure in place. Doing some glass. glass. All of this glass here. Song requests are on Spotify. Yes, they are indeed, Dylan. Everything on the music side is through Spotify. I can hear cats over here as well. Why can't I hear a cat over here? There shouldn't be any. Why, is this something particular that you want to play that's not on Spotify? Or are you looking specifically on Spotify for something to play? I don't have any spare doors. No, I don't. Just make sure this is spawn-proof for the time being. I'll grab myself a door, chuck it in there, and then there's this one done. Again, not doing details. So, door. And it's good to go. Only find it on YouTube. I can't actually play things from YouTube on stream because they will come up in the VOD otherwise. The way my workaround works is it only works on Spotify unless I configure it properly. Yeah, unfortunately it does need to be Spotify for me to play it right now. There's a cat. Why are there cats here? This isn't the village yet. God damn it. Leave me alone, cats. Alright, just these three. I'm sure this is the well here as well. So there's 2 buildings inside and there's 2 in the wall as well I need to do. And then I've got the big one there and the church as well. Let me work out what these ones are. I'm pretty sure this is the well. I'm sure that's what this one was. This is just a 7x7 hole. Yeah, so I'll come back to that a bit later on. This one is a slightly bigger one. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the gap is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9 by 13. So it's a bigger house. I got a feeling it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not this one. This is 7 by something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's not this one. It's 9 by 13. It's not that. Because of the shape. It's not that because of the shape. It's not that because of the shape. What the heck is this one? What I've put here? That's 9 by 13. What's the size of the other one? Is this one 7 by 13? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 7 by 10, which I'm pretty sure is going to be this one. This one. I'm sure this is 7 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's this one. We can do this one next. This is a build I've literally just taken from my last server. Oh, bit of Lincoln. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll go straight into it, actually. What a song this is. What a song. I need more cobblestone for this one. I just need more cobblestones. Let's go grab it. Love this song, done. Great request. I'm right in the laggy area now. The things get a bit annoying. You try. It is a great choice, Dylan. I'm amazed at how compatible our music tastes are. They are literally identical. It's kind of crazy. We know what's up. We know what is up. You are right there. You are not wrong. Right. This one is actually a bit of a tricky design because it's asymmetrical front to back and left to right. Okay, it's actually symmetrical left to right. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. And on the back, how high are we going? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the back. So we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it. Right, you don't see that line there, do we? Because there's the roof there. On the inside, I guess you kind of see it, so yeah, we'll have to add that in. Which means I'm going to be running out of logs very quickly. I know I've got more, so that's not too big of a concern. I'm going to need more. Keep these requests coming, Dylan. I am here for it. Oh, I actually had more logs on my inventory anyway. Oh, you are breaking out the classics now. You are really breaking out the classics. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bring me to life. It is in the queue. Okay. So I just need a row of cobblestone at the top on both sides to hold the roof up. That's fine. And then I need to actually go in there. Oh my god, yes, yes, and yes. Paralyzer, finger 11. And then Iris. One of my favourite songs of all time, that is. Adore that song. Right. Need to have a clean up of my inventory real quick, because I need to grab more dark oak for the roof. We're doing... You've played on the violin? I did not know you played the violin, Dylan. That is a seriously impressive feat. Because I know for a fact the violin is not an easy thing to do. Apparently neither is drinking from a can. Because I can't even drink from a can. So, the fact that you can play a violin is incredibly impressive. I could never. I can play like 2 things on the guitar and that's about it. I could play the drums, I'm a drummer. But not the guitar. Certainly not a violin. Absolutely not. Alright, that should probably be enough for the time being. I want a couple more, actually. Oh, what can I get rid of? I don't need the water bucket, do I? There we go. Played for 7 years, but you stopped. You don't have your own. I mean, surely you're making a bit of money now, Dylan. You could buy. Are they expensive things to get? Are they particularly expensive? Surely, if it's something you're passionate about, and you could invest in one. Damn it. 7 years though, fair play. That is commitment as well. Respect that. Well, that's the first time I've fallen into this today. Oh, okay, so they are actually incredibly expensive. You can't pick up cheap... I suppose cheap ones would sound really bad for violins, wouldn't they? It's not like guitars, where you can get a cheap one for like £40, which is what I've got. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that is... that's quite the bummer, actually. It's if it's something you really enjoy. Then again, though, you've got to think of it as an investment, right? If it's something that you really enjoy, it's something that keeps you occupied, and something you can do long term, maybe it's worth it, you know? Maybe it's worth investing in a somewhat decent one. Yeah, cheap ones. Yeah, 100%. Cheap ones would not be the way to go for a violin. Like I said, you can get away with it with a guitar, but not for not for a violin. I get what you mean. I think it's probably worth it because you'll always find a time for it. I know you work like constantly, but because it's something you enjoy, you will end up finding time for it. You'll make time for it. I do believe that. So if you want my recommendation, I'd say go for it. I'd say get one and just live your best life. Like, it's obviously something you really enjoyed. You won't regret the purchase in that regards. I think you just got to go for it, you know. But hey, that's just me. I say go for it. I say full send, go for it. This song always reminds me of something. I think it's Franz Ferdinand. It's got the same sort of riff to it. You know, Take Me Out. Like, it's not the same riff by any means, but it's got the same sort of structure. And it always reminds me of that song. You see where I'm coming from there? It just is a Franz Ferdinand song, like. Alright, again, subject to details, that is that one complete. I need to try and work out what this one was. What about the inner ones? That's a campfire. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 9 by 11. Is it this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It must just be 11, and then I'm just not considering this bit. That one's got to be this one. That makes sense. And I guess this is the 9 by 13 one, and I just haven't considered this side of it. If I get rid of this, I think that makes up the dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually by 15. That's a bit too long. I'll come back to it. For now, this is what I need to do next, is this one. So we go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 up. We're going 8 up on all 4 corners. Yeah, this one should be nice and straightforward. Let me just make sure that is right then. It should be 1. Yeah, this is definitely the right one for here. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze, but we'll get it in. The one thing that I get that gets you at this song as well is it's in my like favorite. I want to say it's Disney film that's like completely underrated. Treasure Planet. I think it's a Disney film. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's a Disney film, but it is one of the most underappreciated films ever. Like no one talks about it. You know the film I'm thinking of, Treasure Planet. It's what this song is from. And it's just, oh my god, such a good film. You can't hear the music? The music's definitely there. Definitely there. The movie is Treasure Planet. I'm sure it's a Disney film. And it's such an underrated film. No one talks about it. It's such a good film. Probably my favorite Disney film. Probably my favorite Disney film. And probably one of my top 10 films of all time. And it's so slept on. And it's sad because it's brilliant. It's one of your favorites. It's your favorite too? Man of good taste, Bap. Man of good taste. Because what was the other song? The other Goo Goo Dolls song. I can't remember what it was called, but it's in my playlists. I'm Still Here. I'm putting it on next. Yeah, I know. Fap is so sad. Has so much potential. I kind of don't like how close this is to this, you know. It might actually touch if I'm not careful. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs ever. This is also from the same film. I actually might have to change this building a bit. I don't like the roof being that close. I might have to literally take the roof in by a block here. I could do something like... Another that instead. I just don't like how far out that comes. It's just going to touch the wall here. I don't have the space to move it over. What do I do? Fuck it. As long as I know who I am. I want to see if I can get the profile right for this roof. That's a half, that's a full block. That's a slab and then a stair. And then full and then a half again. So after the full, it's slab with stair. And it's full and it's slab. Yeah, looks about right. Yeah, okay, I think that is a right profile here. Yeah, it's the right shape there. That is nice and easy on the front. Just 1, 2. Like that. On the back, we go for... Oh, we got a bit of a funky pattern here, didn't we? I should get rid of this this bar here. Then it's 2. I'm sure it just goes like that then. Yeah, looks about right. And at the front, that is just open there, I'm pretty sure. And then that's just a 3 and a 5. And then across, yeah. And back terracotta. Alright, so the roof is ready to go on here. So I need more of everything, basically. Probably enough. And then let's see. Right. Once I finish this roof, there should only be 3 more buildings to do. One of them is the unidentified building. I can't work out what it is. There's the big L-shaped building, and then there's the church. So we're not far off getting the infrastructure itself in place. Now it's going to be a case of doing all the details and stuff, which is a job for later on. But it's coming along. So obviously, this is the balcony now. It's just out by 2 in slabs. Can I do this? Do I have what I need on me? The answer is no. So I can stay as it is for now. Let me just clear this floor out. Just needs to cobblestone. I'll make sure it's all spawn proof then as well. So what I'll do is I'll break this stream down into 2 streams. I'll do another stream then where I do all the detailing. I got another campfire thing coming here, don't I? I am running out of oak logs. Once again. I also need another campfire. I need another single bit of coal from my super smelter. 1 will do. This one should be nice and easy. It's exactly the same. It's just a lot smaller. Something like that. I'll grab some glass just to make these. And that's that. Literally that simple. Let's just check for spawn proofing. Once again, don't want anything spawning up in here while I'm working. Or while I'm getting the villagers on. Or while I'm doing any detailing. Make sure the roof is spawn proofed as well, which it isn't. Just go bang and bang. Go bang and bang. That roof is now done. I saw some more over here. Okay. I'm gonna make sure it's all covered. I'm gonna put a bit of glass there as well, just in case I forget that and villagers start walking over it. You never know with villagers, they can be quite stupid. Why are there cats here? This is so confusing. This isn't a village. Unless this is an extension of that. In which case I can understand it. Right, so we've got this one here, the unidentified house. So what the hell could this be, house? I still can't work out what it's supposed to be. Hmm. In other news, though, it is starting to come along. Obviously, it doesn't look very pretty right now because none of the houses are detailed. It looks very sort of low render and cheap. But once the details come in, it's going to really bring this place together. I'm going to start adding some bushes, some trees. And then the villagers themselves are going to get the paths in and the lights and all that. It'll really bring it all together. I'm looking forward to getting the villagers in. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm going to work out what that building is supposed to be by there. Because I can't work it out. I'm going to get everything I need for all the detailing. And I'll try and do all of the detailing in one stream. Get it all done together. So that could be a job for Sunday or Monday, depending on when I'm free now. Saturday, I've got a race. So it won't be on Saturday. But yeah, it could be tomorrow, it could be Sunday. I am going to end the stream here, though, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you've stuck around or if you've been here, Red, Dylan, Fab as well, all of you have been here this afternoon. Really appreciate you all coming out. I will see you all in a couple of days' time for a race on Saturday night. So that'll be quite an interesting one. It's Monza, which is a track I'm not very good at. So it probably won't be the best race from my perspective, but it'd be quite fun either way. You know, it's always fun with the Crofty boys, so I'll see you all there. Cheers, guys.